Welcome back, Auto Mechanic fans. Auto Mechanic Simulator fans as well. Got a special treat today. Got a new garage. This is the Mechanic Simulator 2021 edition game, and I put some hours into it. Check it out. But this is the new shop. We're gonna explore it, check stuff out, talk about some differences in the game. But look, we're on historic Route 66, which looks to be in the Arizona area actually, and it mentions it too as you repair customers' cars, and that is awesome. I think that is a great addition to the game. I'm still exploring it myself. Just warning you, none of this is scripted or thought ahead or anything like that. So, you will probably notice little things like that as I talk and stuff like that. But I'm just here to play games and have a good time and share. But this is pretty cool. There's a lot more details to this game, as you will see. A lot more to do. To take a car from scratch to finish, it takes twice as long, I would say, as the last, maybe close to twice as long. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. Look, full service repairs, fluids, brakes, engine, transmissions, snacks, and Wi-Fi. I haven't found any snacks. And Wi-Fi? Well, I guess so. But the story is you just open this in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, because everybody that stops by loves the fact that you're here. And there's a racetrack, a drag strip track. That's a DLC, but I went ahead and got it. But there's drag strip. You can race AI in the drag strip or by yourself. I mess with that a little bit. It's very detailed and simulated, so that's a nice addition that's gonna take a bit to figure out and master. But let's check this out. Alright, look, got an old Ford tow truck. Looks like a mid-90s model flatbed. Can't get in it though. We're gonna explore all that. We're gonna go around the outside. Look, park bench with a rose on it. That's cool. Hey, can we see what that says? I can't see what that says. But a phone booth. I bet I can I use the phone to call orders? Nope. Nothing's highlighting. A lot of the controls are the same as the first edition game, but there's more controls. You do more, so there's more to it. There's not a lot of wait time. You do balance your own tires. There's a lathe for brake rotors. I don't know if it does drum yet, but we're gonna try that. But I know it does rotors. That's the main shop here. This is the dyno. I don't know if we can read it. Yeah, well, Dyno Star. This is the dyno area, and it's pretty cool. Dyno sits here. This is your computer screen here for the dyno. Obviously, I need a car. And it dynos like the last game. But what they've added on here is, look, you can tune. You can tune. And this is where you tune your transmission and computer where applicable. Here's your toolboxes for your upgrades and stuff like that, and they're scattered all over. You got, see, more toolboxes like the other ones. Alright, and then over here's a car wash. It's pretty cool. It doesn't cost you once you own the car wash. Hey, what's back here? Huh, that's cool. A little sump pump. But what I noticed is once you expand your garage to the car wash, it doesn't cost you anything to wash your cars. Alright, then after the car wash here, we're still around back. This is the back of the main building here. And then we got, this is where the paint booth is. And let me tell you, you can paint everything now. Yeah, those of you who caught my last videos, I've tried painting engine parts and suspension parts in the first edition game. It didn't work. Well, here you can paint just about everything, and that is totally awesome. And there's different paint options and things like that. It's pretty cool. Okay. Then over here, this is the test area. You know, and it does the same thing as the last test area, but what they've what's here too is, look, you got wheel alignment and headlight alignment in here as well. And oh, you can't do any adjustments to your vehicle without owning the dyno setup. It's quite expensive. But here's something else they've added, which is really cool. This is a scrap area table. And what you do is parts that, you know, aren't salvageable, they're rotten. You can salvage them here, and they count as experience points, and you can get bonus for credit, but it's not much money in it. There's some, but you know, you can fix up parts. We're going to see this part too, but that's a salvage table for unsalvageable parts like old belts, spark plugs, things you can't rebuild, you know, stuff like that, which is cool because you can sell them just like you can as well. Now we came in, well, let's not come into the shop yet. We're still going around. This thing is huge. Look. I mean, this big shop areas. That's pretty cool. The size of the shop when you're doing things, to me, the big shop, a lot of walking around and unutilized space, blah, blah, blah. But you can park more cars because you have a bigger shop. And as you expand the shop, you can park more cars. Unlike the first one, where you could expand your shop, but you couldn't hold more cars at a time. It was always 3. I think you can hold 4 or 5, up to 4 or 5. At least as far as I've gotten so far. Hey, there's a Coke machine over there. Let's try that. Yeah, I didn't think it worked. It said snacks on the sign. Maybe there's snacks in here, but you know, we don't get to go in there. We're the mechanic, I guess. That's they're not letting us in there. But check out these old school gas pumps. I remember these gas pumps. Many of you won't, but I think they're all 87. But that's enough about that as far as age goes. But this is some old school stuff that's pretty cool. You got new stuff too. So, yeah, let's see it, both sides of the sign. Let's see. It says the same thing on the other side of the sign. And check it out. See how it says drag racing out now? Yeah. That's a DLC, which I got it. Oh, look. A credit card. What's it say? Sasha Tank Express. Cards welcome. We all know what card sign that really looks like, but they did a pretty good job with that. I want to see if the other side of the billboard says the same thing. It does. That's cool, man. That's cool. You know, you can't go past these fences even in the road. But man, okay, you know, that's the outside. That's the outside of the place with the showed you the place in the back. We're gonna go in the shop now.